Hello again. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's out there is doing pretty well on this beautiful fine day. Look what we got. Look what we got. Isn't that beautiful, dude? Check that out. One of the best serene environments I've been in around in a long time. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video once again on some more experiences of what I'm going through and what I'm dealing with and what I'm doing. Anyway, sorry, this camera's a little shaky. Wait a minute, I'm not sorry the camera's shaky. I can't help that. Anyway, I just wanted to do another video on some of the things that I'm dealing with and once again experiencing. Today, we're going to do a quick video on chakras. That's right. He said it. Chakras. Yeah, chakras. And we're going to talk about the first chakra, the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Or Muladhara chakra. You can pronounce it any way you want. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about my understanding of it and how I'm utilizing it and the benefits that I've experienced from it. We'll just start from here. The root chakra is one of the first chakra out of the 7. I think it's the root, the navel, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third, and the crown chakra. There's 7. I've heard before there's 12, and I heard before there's 84, then I heard another one. There's like 12,000 different chakras in the body because you have your chakras and you have your sub-chakras. And for the sake of argument for that specific subject matter. But first chakra, the root chakra. Now the root chakra, since I've been studying it and reading about it, I have a book that I've been reading called Kundalini and Chakras. The root chakra is, is based at the base of the spine, and it's the root chakra, and that's dealing with being grounded, being rooted, being stable, being secure, and it's also connected to the earth as far as dealing with being grounded and whatnot. Now for me, dealing with the root chakra, it's helped me because when I'm meditating dealing with the root chakra, I meditate on the earth. I meditate on the forest as far as my beginning, because at first I have an understanding that you have to, dealing with chakras, you have to awaken the chakra, then you have to heal the thing. Now I could say through my first 30-minute meditation, not my very first, but my first meditation dealing with chakras, I believe I felt a complete difference. I felt stability. I felt like a stable line, if you will. I felt grounded. I felt more whole within myself. And within that meditation, I put myself in a forest. And then I imagine walking through that forest. I imagine all the elements of the forest. Not imagine. I put myself there, rather. Not imagine. It's not imagination. I put myself there. And I saw the energy of the earth flowing through my feet. That's what they said you want to do. You want to see the energy of the earth, of the ground, of the earth, Mother Earth, Gaia, whatever you want to call it, and imagine it. I guess we just say for the sake of argument, imagine, or see the energy, not imagine, see the energy going through your feet, through your body, to that chakra. Now for me, that's exactly what I did. I imagined that a green flow of prana, life energy was flowing through the earth, through my feet, and through my feet it healed the root chakra, activating it, and then healed it. Now once that took place, honestly, within the meditation, I found myself at the foot of a golden tree, a huge golden tree. I put myself inside the golden tree, and I made myself one with the golden tree as far as being stable, being strong, being unmovable. And also with the roots, imagine my feet were integrated as roots. Well, I made my feet to be integrated as roots and sucking in the energy and the stability and the strength of the earth. And I just put it in a place to where it healed me, to where it healed that specific energy point, the root chakra, and just just saturated myself within that strength and wholeness of being grounded and rooted. Because for me, I was kind of all over the place, emotional, distracted, being pulled in so many different directions without any consideration of my own thoughts and feelings or convictions. After the meditation, after the initial meditation, I felt that stability. I felt that wholeness. I felt that oneness within myself, or at least the starting of it, and the oneness with the earth to a certain degree. And I have to say, after that initial chakra, root chakra awakening, I have to say I have felt and seen an amazing difference. And of course, this is an ongoing thing, because of course, now just speaking on the sake of argument, this is, of course, you're gonna go diving deep into this, and you're gonna come to the understanding of something dealing with the Kundalini. Kundalini is a source of energy that's laying dormant in your body, and once you cleanse, well, it can actually happen. I've seen and heard accidentally. It can happen intentionally. I've heard and seen the experiences of some people who've had a bad experience dealing with the Kundalini because they didn't set a foundation and educate themselves about it before it happened. Now, some people, they didn't have it; it just happened to them, and they dealt with it, but not being rooted and grounded and knowing the information, dealing with this specific subject, and being informed. They kind of went for a wild ride. Some folks, anyway. But with that being said, even before that, I realized, you know what, I am going to get a full understanding and foundation of the whole thing before I even dive into that. You know what I'm saying? And for me right now, everything so far so good has been working out. There's mantras, these things that you say dealing with the chakras. Now, the mantra for the root chakra is LAM, Lam, not lamb, Lam. And the reason why it's so important is because when you speak, and the words you speak, they're, of course, part of it is vibrations. And the mantra, Lam, part of your meditation, even when you listening to it, when you're listening to it, that type of meditation, you'll hear those mantras being said in those vibration tones and whatnot. And those vibrations will connect with you and your energy, and they will rise your frequency and rise your energy. And that's what I'm getting from it so far. And I was actually practicing it today, throughout the day, just practicing it, Lum, Lum, and really feeling that vibration and letting it really resonate with me and let it energize me. And so far so good. This is where we're at. But like these, I've been hearing it said, some people say you imagine your root chakra as a red ball, red orb, red circle, and see it giving off energy front and back. See it spinning clockwise, counterclockwise, and whatnot. And I heard somebody else say that's utilized so that you can utilize your imagination and bring it under control, so that you'll have a focal point for your energy as you go upward, or to cleanse your energy, whatever have you. Me personally, I see it as whatever works for you. Whatever name you want to put on it, fine. Whatever spin you want to put on it, fine. Whatever you want to do to help you become a better version of yourself, all it means, go for it. I know for me, that's my goal, that's my aim, just to be a better version of myself so the people around me can benefit, especially my loved ones. Like I said before, and I want to specify, of course, I love my family, I love my best friends, love my brothers, and I love my kids. First and foremost, my kids. Me saying that it's not about them is not saying I don't care about these people. Me saying that I come first and I matter, I'm primary, means that as long as I'm working on myself to be the best person that I can be, and be the strongest that I can be the most intellectual I can be the most spiritually sensitive I can be whatever the case may be that I'm doing my best to achieve, which I will achieve, and I'm achieving now, I can spread that information, I can share this information, I can share the experience with my loved ones so that they can get an understanding and know where I'm coming from, and at the same time, what's on and around me will definitely rub off on them, especially my kids, because I'm going to teach my kids this and give them a wide spectrum of different belief systems and different ways of looking at things, different philosophies, of course, because I do not want my kids to be victim of a one thought mentality, having that tunnel vision in life. You have to do it only this way because somebody said it. No, you're your own person, and this world is yours. You have an option to do whatever you want, how you want. It's completely up to you. So I definitely want my kids to know that you are not bound to do one specific thing because your parents did it or because your parents' parents did it or whatever the case. No, you do whatever you want to do in life as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting anybody else. You know what I mean? And that's what's important. My job is to teach them love, teach them how to be responsible men, teach them to be kind and caring, teach them about the world and how the world works. And that's just about it. You know what I mean? And they spread that same information and love to other people. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. But besides that, that's about it. I hope everybody had a great day today. I had a pretty good day today. I'm a screen printer, I'm a supervised screen printer, and today was a little challenging. The end part, had a job that took basically a good portion of the afternoon, and I had planned to move on from that. But hey, sometimes it is what it is, and something is out of your control, and you only can do the best you can with what you have. And that's how my day went today. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Had a great few good conversations today, which was pretty informative, which I love. I love having conversations, intellectual conversations with people, because that's how you get to know where people are at. But I want to say this one thing. I heard somebody say this about putting out, because this YouTube video, putting out your energy and putting out your vibration, and surround yourself with people that remind you of you. Now, ever since I've started this meditation and started cleansing myself and getting out negative energy and spreading a positive message and understanding energy, frequency, and vibration, I've started to notice that there are people that actually want to hang out with me. Because I have to say, before I was like a introvert. I'd just stay in the house, learn about stuff, and not deal with people. But now, coming out of that shell, people want to, hey, you want to come hang out? Let's go play some pool. Let's go do so and so. And honestly, getting out of my own shell, especially with my best friend, he's helped me out with that. Jimmy, bigs up. And he helps me with that a lot. And now, I have to start actually going out independently on my own and start venturing out. Coming out here on the by the water is something I usually don't do. But it's about doing something different. It's about living life. And somebody said something this morning that I was watching the video. Ralph Smart, big ups, bro. Live life with passion. Live your life with passion. I'm a very passionate person, and I get very excited about things. You know what I mean? It could be small things, it could be big things. I get excited, period. And you know what? I'm never gonna let that part of me go, because I'm a very passionate person. I'm very excited about literally anything, and I'm gonna keep that side of me active. I'm gonna keep that side of me fresh. Stay passionate about what I'm doing. Be excited. I'm always excited about everything about a good majority about things that I do. Sometimes I can go from one thing to another, but regardless of whatever it is, I always go into it with a zeal and an excitement and a zest to get it done, to learn. So I think I'm grateful for that advice in the videos that people put out there, because it helps. But yeah, when it comes to meditation, this root chakra, for me, it's been helping. And anybody out there who's interested, I'd say give it a shot, because for me, it has helped me with staying focused. It has helped me with my own self-esteem. It has helped me with communication. It has helped me with my own fears. It has helped me got over fears. It has helped me got over anxieties. It has helped me got over traumas. It has helped me got over night terrors. It has helped me gotten over these things, and I'm still applying these principles so that I can continue to get over these things and heal. Some of these things I can tell they're like done away with, but others, there's a continual process. But I thought, I'm gonna just deal with this root chakra for a day or two or a week, and then I'll move on to the next one and keep on going. I've been studying and meditating on the root chakra for the last month, and I got a feeling it's probably gonna be a little while longer. And you know what? This life is a journey. I'm enjoying the ride. There's no rush whatsoever. And yeah, that's about it. There's plenty. Well, Now is the time. You know, I'm understanding that, you know, I'm hearing that time is a man-made construct. No such thing as the past or the future, because it all happens at one time. But being conscious of the present, that's where I'm at also. You know, now I'm conscious and I'm aware of the present. You know, the ongoing, all beautiful, ordinary present. It's a beautiful thing when you're thinking about, like, because it is a good example. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get out of here. Thinking about the past, oh, the past. Thinking about the future, what I gotta do. That causes anxiety. It's like, oh. You know what I mean? But constantly being concerned about the present, being detached in a state of nothingness per se, at least at the moment, or whatever the case may be, there's calm, there's stability, there's stillness, there's peace, there's serenity. Just like those beautiful waters, baby. Just like those beautiful waters. But yep, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys are well. Deuce line, say it 2 times. Namaste, one love, all love, peace, and I'll holla. Later.